Hello everyone, this is Dr. Muhammad Asad and today I will discuss anti-androgens. First is Bicalutamide. This is first generation anti-androgen and it competitively binds with androgen receptors and decrease the level of androgens. So regarding resistance, mechanism of resistance, there is decreased expression of androgen receptors and as well as mutation in androgen receptor, so then this drug will not act. So regarding pharmacokinetics, I have included important points like it has half-life in several days, approximately 5 to 7 days. And regarding toxicity, it will produce hot flushes, gynecomastia, and interstitial lung disease, and increase risk of myocardial infarction, stroke, and even sudden cardiac death. And it is given as 50 milligram per oral daily alone or with LHRH agonist, and it is indicated in metastatic prostate cancer. Regarding second generation anti-androgens, we have enzalutamide and apalutamide. Enzalutamide is also known as super antagonist because it has much more affinity with androgen receptor binding. So it is a strong androgen receptor binder, and what it does, it will inhibit nuclear translocation that will inhibit DNA binding and results in decreased level of androgens. So regarding mechanism of resistance, it will decrease expression of androgen receptors as well as mutation in androgen receptors and androgen receptor gene rearrangement. That will these all mechanisms will result in resistance of this drug. Regarding half-life of enzalutamide, it is 5.8 days, and this drug crosses blood-brain barrier and it inhibits GABA gated chlorine channels, and that will produce seizures. So regarding toxicity of enzalutamide, it will produce asthenia, fatigue, back pain, hot flushes, diarrhea, peripheral edema, seizure, memory impairment, and hallucination. Regarding dosage, it comes in the formation of 40 milligram. So the dose is 180 milligram per oral daily, and patients should also receive gonadotropin releasing hormone analog at the same time or had bilateral orchidectomy. So if a person is involved in sexual activity uh, with a female that is pregnant, so he had to take contraception in the first 3 months, and this drug is indicated in metastatic castration resistant prostate cancer in which prior docetaxel was given, and it is indicated as a first line in metastatic castration resistant prostate cancer. Regarding apalutamide, it is also second generation drug, and the mechanism is as same. It is also a strong androgen receptor binder, and it inhibits androgen receptor translocation, which further inhibits DNA binding. So regarding mechanism of resistance, there is decreased expression of androgen receptor and mutation in androgen receptors. Half-life is 3 days, and regarding toxicity, it will have increased risk of fall and fracture, and there is seizure, and if a seizure occurs during treatment, so the drug should be discontinued. Hot flushes as well as skin rash. Regarding dosage, it is given in the dose of 240 milligram per OD alone or with LHRH agonist, and it is indicated in non-metastatic castration-resistant prostate cancer. Regarding hot flushes, the treatment given for hot flushes is clonidine 0.1 to 0.2 milligram POD and migestrol acetate 20 milligram POBD, and patient can also have soya tablets uh, per oral and thrice a day. Thank you so much.